All right. I think my shit is still going. Um, Holy fuck. I can finally view shit. All right. So, last night was what I would call an epic fucking performance by ICP for the jam exam. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was fucking worth every goddamn penny. Um, and I definitely, oh man, no problem, bro, no problem. Um, I really think last night was fucking amazing. Hold on one sec. Let me get a beer. Hold on. So, by the way, yes, for those looking and asking, yeah, I'm walking around in long underwear. What? It's cold out. It's cold as a motherfucker. This apartment, I cannot wait to move out of it. This motherfucker has such shitty insulation. If I go by the windows by the wall, I feel all air, and it's been fucking annoying. God, it's fucking annoying. I've been dealing with this bitch for almost 5 fucking years, and I've tried everything to try to fucking get rid of this shit, and it just does. I cannot stop this fucking cold from getting into my apartment on the first floor. Whoop whoop MCL y'all. But so last night was fresh as fuck. I I have no hesitation at all in saying that last night was the best night so far of this month for February. And I know people were asking about the videos, the songs being cut out of it. There's a reason for that. Uh, it just increases file size when you can just fucking go play the song yourself, really, if you want to. Uh, I was hoping they would do commentary over them, but they didn't, and that was kind of disappointing, for real. But hey, you know what? That was the only thing I was disappointed about, really. Um, so Guts on the Ceiling has a whole new fucking meaning, a whole new meaning now. Uh, I thought for sure, and I don't think I would have gotten a copyright strike, but I just wanted to save time and all that shit. Um, but the Pastebin link is updated, by the way, for those who still have it. I don't like putting it out there anymore, but it is still there. Um, and then, yeah, so Guts on the Ceiling has a whole new meaning. Holy fuck. Like, who who would bring somebody in and be like, yo, look at the guts on the fucking ceiling of my dad? Um, and your answer to tracking, I've heard that people aren't getting tracking. I didn't even get an email. I had to email Drew at psychopathicrecords.com to confirm that my bag was shipping. Um, yeah, so he said that dude was just an asshole. The dad was just always angry and just an asshole. Um, Honestly, I don't know. I don't know any. Uh, I don't know anybody like that myself. What up, Tim? What up? What up? I was actually getting ready to Call of Duty here. I'm gonna be on COD on Twitch probably in about 30 minutes. Should be. Play with my cousin. I don't know about my best friend, but at least my cousin. But yeah. So all together, a whole new meaning for Guts on the Ceiling. What else? What else? What else? What else? I saw somebody comment jokes on you. Um, about the Murder Go Round because hey, I've always loved that fucking song. That's one of the first songs I heard on my own by ICP. The first ICP shit I heard was Riddlebox, and I heard that like around. I think it was probably on Easter or something. To be honest, I think it was honestly. I think it was on Easter one year. My grandma's went across the street to my homies, my cousin and my homies, um, and went across the street and or across the alleyway, and he played it for us, and we both fell in love with ICP after that. So, but when I was younger, when I was in high school, I was like, I don't know, I want to say 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15. I would walk home from high school to my house, and it was like a good hour walk, but I enjoyed it. I could smoke and all that shit. So I would walk and I would stop at Warehouse Music or Blockbuster Music. It was or Sound Warehouse. It was one of those. It was those three. I don't know which. Well, and then it was FYE. I don't know which three of the first three though it was when I was in high school. It was one of the first three I mentioned. Though FYE was when I was out of high school, but I would stop and they would open up new CDs for you and you could listen to them. And then they would put them in cellophane and just seal them back up and resell them brand new, which was kind of fucked up, but that's what they would do. And I could only listen to Ringmaster because it was the only ICP without a parental advisory, and they would actually ID your ass to try to listen to a parental advisory album. So the only one that they had that I could listen to was Ringmaster. But yeah, this was dope. I mean, they covered the first six. I went off on a tangent. I pulled a Violent J. But they did the first six. That was dope. And yeah, the whole reason for leaving out the songs was just because to save on time. I mean, we can. I wish, like I said, if they would have did commentary on them, they would have left. I would have left the songs in, but they didn't do commentary on them. So the songs aren't in there in the videos that are on the other YouTube channel. So what did they do? They did Guts on the Ceiling. What were the other songs they did? Toy Box. Was Toy Box one of them? I can't even remember all the songs anymore. But all of them. I really enjoyed the old shit they were talking about. And to be honest, I really stopped listening to them heavy after Amazing Jekyll Brothers, for real. I still fucked with ICP a bit here and there, but I wasn't like feeling a lot of their shit as much anymore. I know on Amazing Jekyll Brothers, the Bitches story, that was in Behind the Paint. And then yeah, I'll be looking forward to listening to that EP for real. What was I gonna say? So Behind the Paint also had that whoop whoop, what up nobody? Behind the Paint also had that one story about Jay was talking about the fucking one chick, the other chick was doing everything else but fucking because she had a boyfriend, and then the one walking in and saying not without me. Jay already told that in the audio version, at least, of the Behind the Paint. So Jay was just going off on a tangent, and it was funny because I do. We'll repeat similar stories or the same stories multiple times throughout my life because they're fucking hilarious and just had that big of an impact. I didn't know about that one girl where he talked about that one girl like making out with him or whatever. That one makeout session or whatever he had. I didn't know about that. And then he told the Slash story already. That was in the at least in the audiobook version. And I have to tell you guys again, if you haven't listened to the audiobook of Behind the Paint, I'm telling you, most of the stories Violent J tells and still tells to this day is in that audiobook. So if you, I would say listen to it, but at this point, you might as well fucking wait until after the campfire stories at this point. Um, and that's the audiobook for those who never knew that. Now, is it on the new channel, or was it on the channel that was or was it on the channel that was banned? That was banned. Damn, son. But that's the audiobook. If you have never heard it, I got my USB too. But a lot of the stories he's been telling is in there. Yeah, see, I haven't seen that. I need to look at that. I noticed now also that the other channel doesn't have shit's not blocked. They're just copyright claiming it. So I hope whoever was hating and flagging them and all that bullshit has stopped, because it's fucking pointless. Because honestly, you're screwing ICP out of money, because the people that weren't paying before and are watching these are not going to be paying now anyway, because a lot of people can't afford it. I broke it down on another thing. If it's $66.50 every other month, you're paying $33 a month, $33.25 a month for this. It's not cheap, especially when you got to pay for fucking Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, Apple Music, your cell phone bill, your utility bill, rent, groceries, all that shit. This ain't cheap. And you got the economy in a fucking shit show right now. So, yeah, it's just not the best time, and a lot of people can't afford this. So if anybody's out there flagging them, trying to get them taken down, don't, because you're not hurting. You're hurting the motherfucking juggalos that really are diehard fans and just cannot afford it at the moment. And that's the big thing. I'm sure there's always going to be a few that are like, well, I wouldn't buy this even if I could afford it. But you know what? There's always going to be people like that. But then you got people who are like, want to pay for it, but they fucking can't. So let's look at the bag thing real quick here. So this is the bag right here, and the bag contents. Actually, I pulled it over, so it should show up in a second. I don't even have my EP yet. So this is the bag right here, the contents. Someone told me, see, I thought when you got this, I thought the DVD or it was the CD was going to be officially autographed. This person's got the best numbered one, by the way, 666. Well, 665 is also good, but I thought this was going to be personally autographed, and I've been told that these are printed autographs. They're not legit autographed. They didn't go through and autograph every one. But I don't have the house party one yet. Somebody asked me if they got a tracking number. I've never gotten a tracking number for this, and I don't think they're giving one out. So, this will be good to have. These will all be good to have. I mean, I can't remember what they said about the coin. Is it worth keeping the coin? I can't remember if it was or not. I don't collect these coins, I've never collected coins. I got rid of my twisted ones from the Freak Show lunchbox and all that shit too. So I don't know if it's even worth. I thought, what was the reason people were collecting the coins? Was it to like you get all the coins and you get something for it? I don't even remember what it was now. Maybe if one of you guys know, you can put it in there. Yeah, live chat. I'm finally able to go live right now. People are chatting it up. and I wasn't able to be. Yeah, that's what I thought, something like that. Um, I wasn't able to be in the premiere chat this morning, and I'm not selling it yet. I don't have anything yet. Um, I'm gonna probably, honestly, I'm probably gonna wait and hold on to it for now. I know, I fucking know. Blues are stuck playing the fucking Coyotes and have played for 7 games in a row, I think, against the fucking Coyotes, and it's getting ridiculous. Um, but I think I'm gonna hold on to my coin until I find out what is fresh at the end. You know, and again, that depends if I'm able to get the other coins. If the next coin is something where I can't get it, then fuck yeah, I'll get rid of it because it's like, well, I'm not gonna be able to get all these coins, so fuck it, I'll just sell it. You know, but because I know you're getting some at the end if you get all these, um, yeah, see, yeah, see that that's worth it. But like, yeah, but see, like Twisted, just a freak show coin. I mean, I was just like, nah, dog, I'm good on that. Or most tasteless coin, whatever it was. But I think it was both. I sold them though because I didn't need them. Um, but I'm looking forward to hearing. I know a lot of people are keeping these sealed. The Yum Yum Lure and the House Party Peep Show. I plan to open both of them. It is disappointing that the signatures are supposedly printed on there. That really does suck. And but it, because you know what I was gonna do is I want to show you guys if you guys have any legit autograph, like real autograph shit, and doesn't have to even be by ICP, whatever, just some autograph shit like CDs. I found these frames and I've bought like 4 of them, and they work fucking amazing. By the way, um, I want to show you guys these frames right here. And I want to let you guys know if you do decide to actually ever get if you do actually decide to get your shit framed, this is a good ass frame. This here Craig's frames are fucking awesome. And it's only $23 per one, and it works out great for framing a CD, So it works well for me. I have autographed things in there now. I didn't even know they had bigger ones. Oh, double CD. Oh shit. All right. So I guess if you get a 4 CD set, but you can do different colors too. I didn't even know that. I just do standard black because I'm a fucking boss. Boss. Man, see, when concerts start coming up again, and if they start doing shows, I need to like, all right, doing shows, I could do a meet and greet. Um, I definitely want to get the Behind the Paint book autographed. Um, the actual book, or fuck, even the USB. But I was gonna frame that Yum Yum Lure, but if it's not legit autographed, there's no point. Um, it's a waste of a $23 frame to put some autograph shit. I have, and you guys, I do need to get a couple more because I do have a Twisted Chronic Collection CD I want to put in the frame. I might do the autographed Mad Season CD I have in the frame, as well. I don't know yet if I'm still debating on that, if I want to do Mad Season in the frame or not. But I do want to show you guys these. I don't think I showed you guys these real quick. Hey, kitty. So, I will. You know what? Him. So I got this, and I'm thinking about getting it framed. It's signed in gold. And then I got this as well. You know what pissed me the fuck off is that when I bought this from somebody, they said, "Oh yeah, it's like new or whatever, right?" It's got a bootleg fucking cover on the back, so it's missing the back fucking cover. And then the CD, it's not very huge, but it's got a nice little scratch on it too. So that kind of pissed me off. So this is really only good for framing. So I'll probably get this one framed, and maybe even the Mad Season. The Mad Season's brand new. I don't even think I've ever played it. Yeah, no. So I just like Mad Season because it's gold, you know. But I'm definitely gonna stick to them frames though. But I'm getting off topic like Violent J does every time. So the bags have been arriving. We can see the proof right here. You know, we can see the pictures of them. The coin comes in that purple bag. You can see the outline on the bag of the coin. I don't know if people were saying this though. If I'm thinking I'm hearing Yum Yum Lure comes in with the House Party Peep Show and the October shit, but then I'm hearing that people who paid for it didn't get it in the October thing. So we'll have to see about that. And that's why I'm keeping Drew at psychopathicrecords.com. Keep his email handy. So if your shit's fucked up, you can, you know, I would reach out to him because he's the one who responded to me. So, so yeah, the bags are coming. That's what it looks like. Supposedly the signature is fake as fuck. Yum Yum Lure. That's on. I thought that was out. Is that out on Wednesday or is that out on today? Today. Let me pull up Spotify while I got it. Let's see. This was supposed to come out. We were supposed to get this before it came on Spotify. So we were supposed to get it before that. So guess what? Mine didn't come before it because it comes out tomorrow. Oh, see, that's dope. So let's look here. And if you want to add me on Spotify, House of Crazies is the name on here. So let's look here. Oh, I can't even spell right. It already knows. It's on. Yeah, see, it's not even on here yet. Yeah, latest release is that. So they don't even have it on here yet. But yeah, so that's not even on there yet. But when it is, you know, we'll see it. Yeah, fuck spelling. Fuck, when am I in grade school? Am I getting graded on this shit? People, you know, spelling really is overrated because in my business, I'm an engineer, and I work for a finance company, a bank, really, a huge bank. A lot of motherfuckers, like managers and shit, cannot spell. So yeah, spelling is definitely overrated. So what else we got going on? We got the epic weather. I'm no meteorologist, but holy fuck, the weather has been wild, yo. Like, oh well. Before I get into that, though, let me finish this little. I know they do. Let me finish this little thing here. Last night was fresh. I give it a 6 out of 5. That's how. Fuck that. I give it a 10 out of 5. That's how fresh last night's jam exam was. I still want to see the Old Man Olympics. God damn it, that would have been hilarious. However, it probably benefited Jay by not doing that because of his issue with his feet. So that is fresh as fuck. Last night is well worth rewatching. You know, the Slash story, I think I said this already, but the Slash story was in the Behind the Pain audiobook, but I don't remember them talking about having to you know, mute some of the mixes. I didn't know Slash had that shit all over, and I would like to hear that. I want to hear the original pre-mastered, the original unmastered with all the Slash guitars, Halls of Illusions. Will that ever come out? Probably not, because they never mixed it or mastered it that way. Um, they probably don't even have. They probably don't even have the fucking copies of that even anymore. I'm sure Hollywood Records has it or destroyed it. The original masters for that, or Island, or they gave them to who did, or they gave them to Island, one of the two. But I'm sure nobody even fucking has that anymore. Obviously, I guess ICP doesn't own the masters to Great Malenko, because if they did, I think that would be on one of the 30th anniversary or 20th anniversary, whatever the 25 years shit vinyls they put out. I think it would have been included in there as well as Riddlebox, for sure, along with Amazing Jekyll Brothers. But so yeah, this shit I give it a 10 out of 5. Like, it's that fucking good. Uh, if you haven't watched Last Night yet, watch that shit. Watch it. They spend a lot of time on. Honestly, they need to do another one. They need to do a bunch more of these, honestly, because I want to hear more about the songs on the older shit. And I want to hear more about the first 6 in detail. Um, Disney Plus, yeah, right. Fuck, you know what? Disney Plus is cool. I guess if you want to watch Marvel movies and keep kids entertained and all that shit. But I'm mad. Disney owns it, right? It's Disney Plus. Why don't they have their fucking other studio shit on there? Touchstone, for example, or what's the other one? I just bought a movie off of it. Is it Miramax? No, it's not Miramax. Um, Fuck, what was it? Hold on. They own multiple studios, and it's like, include all those movies, rated R or not. If you want to have your Disney Plus shit, fucking put your goddamn all your movies on there. That would make it so much better. Here, I bought, and this is funny, I know. I bought Revenge. No, I bought Revenge of the Nerds too, because that's awesome. But Road Trip is a DreamWorks. That's the other one. Um, I want Disney Plus to include all their other studios. Touchstone, DreamWorks, fucking, they got Pixar on there, whatever else they got. I want them to have everything under the Disney umbrella. But so anyway, back to on topic. Uh Motherfuckers always getting me off topic and shit. I gotta get on Call of Duty actually. Let me see if he's ready. Fuck, where's my phone? Hold up. I'm not leaving yet. If the motherfuckers ain't ready, I ain't getting on yet. But no waves. I don't want to. All right, so the weather now. Holy shit, the weather, the weather, the weather, the weather. I don't know about y'all. I'm lucky to not be in Texas, and I feel sorry for those who do, because they're not used to this shit. But I couldn't, like, on Valentine's Day is when it started, and my girl and I were out eating for Valentine's Day. I took her out. I think I elaborated on this a little bit. I spent $300. I got $300 worth of roses, but I only spent like 150 because they refunded me for one group, refunded me, but still sent them to her after the refund. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take it. But so we went. It started snowing and getting shitty when we were out, and we got back, and then it just kept getting shittier and shittier and shittier. So she was here on. I want to say she was here Sunday night, as well as. No, she went home Sunday night. That's right. She got super baked, and I got super pissed because I didn't get no booty. So she didn't get. I didn't get no booty from her on Sunday on Valentine's Day. So she stayed the night last night. But So she came over yesterday, and it just got even worse. Like it really got worse yesterday. So this morning, we here, in the Midwest in Missouri, we depends on where you're at. St. Louis for me, we get snow, but it's not. It's usually like I hear because we're in a valley or whatever. I don't know 100% the reasoning, but it seems like a lot of shit misses us, and so when we get snow, it's usually like an inch or two, and it's still drivable. Um, and no, we dined inside because it was like it's been like fucking 15 degrees for the past like week. So no, we dined inside. And they social distance and all that stuff. And doing all the cleaning and all that. That's the only way I'll dine inside. But no, we there's no extra pay, no extra paying extra. So she came over yesterday morning because we got into an argument. That's why I was live for a brief moment, then I got off because of it. And she came over, and it was like shitty kind of for a while. Like it was like, well, it was all right, but it was like snowing. Like we went sledding. And hey, I want to show you guys the video of it because I think it's fucking hilarious. She fucking, and when I say this, I don't mean disrespect, but this bitch kicked me in the fucking kicked me hard to give me the boost to go. I'm like, ow, what the fuck? Don't kick me. But here we go. Watch this shit. Let me pull this up.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Jesus, sorry. Oh, don't do it. Sorry.
And this is me going down, flying. This is a place called Art Hill.
Speed like it's a car.
And that's big ass barrels of hay right there. And I'm about to hit it head on.
Still going.
Bam. And I hit that shit. And I hit that shit full speed, and I lunged forward. And this was like at 11 a.m. It was bitter cold. And I'm talking like 10 degrees. That's how fucking cold it was. And then the wind, and then the snow was literally blowing in your face. It wasn't like those soft, fluffy little snowflakes. They're like, oh, they hit your face. And it doesn't feel bad at all. It's like little fucking hard, dry, almost like sleet kind of. It felt like it was just smacking you in the face. So it fucking hurt. And like, you really could not take anything like your mask off or anything because you needed that mask for that fucking for that protection from the wind. So I hit that shit head on. Here's another one I did. I got like 3 of them.
Okay.
Here's my other one.
Ready?
Yeah, go. This is another one. I decided to go face first, like a dumbass.
Watch your face. All right, there he goes. He looks like a little bug. Squish, squish.
And see, I was trying to steer and slow down a bit.
Where is he going?
Because it was gonna. That's why she said, "Where's he going?" And then I didn't hit it as hard as the first time. The first time fucking hurt. And then here's the last one. I promise. The last one we did was this.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Where are we going? I don't know, but
And you were whining, where are we going? It's a diagonal.
Oh shit!
And we fell off right there. So like we literally fell off the sled right there. So it's I can't honestly say it has been not months, years since I've actually been able to go sledding. All right, I gotta go play Call of Duty with my homies. Stay safe out in that weather. Watch this fucking thing. If you ain't seen last night's, watch that shit. Watch that shit. Watch that shit. It is worth it. Every penny. I'm gonna be on Twitch, so I have my Twitch info in the video. So if you want, you can get on there. If you want to talk to me on there, you can. And I can't see a lot of like long sentences. That's just how PlayStation 5 is. I'm gonna get on Call of Duty now.